Well, I got tired of bending over trying to put the power washer hose on and off every time I wanted to do anything, so I added an extension out of here and came up to here, so I could just screw in here and not have to worry about it, and I had a shut off here. However, the kid borrowed it one day and busted it and made this all up, and this gets loose and leaks, and this is loose and leaks, so I got to rebuild it. So I'm going to take all that off there and basically replumb it, I guess, and see what happens. But I like it with the hose being up here because it's a lot easier to hook up to. And then I think I'll just put a quick disconnect on it, because I have a hose that I use just for this that I keep on the machine, so I can just plug in when I need it and not have to worry about it. So that's where we're at this point. So let me get all that out of there and see what I have to repair it. Alright, I took all this mess out of there, and I don't know how it's going to hold up, but what I did was I just sweated on some and adapter to fit into there, which is a different material. However, it was able to thread in, put some dope on it, so I'm all set there. Sweat it up into here, sweat it up here. Now up here was a little bit of a story, because this did not thread into that. So what I had done was, because this has an opposite thread on it, so what I'd done was I threaded the inside enough to grab it, and then I sweated it after that, and I was able to sweat this into that. So I don't know how the copper is going to work as far as the sweat joints with the vibration, but we'll see what happens. Now if worse comes to worse, I'll just put a piece of hose and I'll bring it up and attach it to the side rail. Done. I just don't feel like crawling underneath every time I got to do something with this thing. I don't think there's anything here I can salvage. So at that point I'm just going to dump it, and we will see what happens there. So that's done for now, so I'll give it a shot. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes. I'm going to have some water, a little H2O, because it is hot.